This is month number 2 in my new series called Minimize with Friends. This month's featured guest is Beth over at Beth Beauty and More, and she has committed with me to declutter out of her home a goal of 170 items. Now, if you watched last month's, you'll realize that's a lot easier than you think it's going to be, because you hear that and you're like, oh my goodness, I cannot do that. Well, Gina got out 184, didn't I? And a little bit of an update to that. Yeah, honey took out them eyeglass cleaners, or at least I think he took 3 of them out. So thank God I had 184 items, or I wouldn't have been over my goal. I was like, what are you doing? That's not cool. I've already showed people that we decluttered those. He goes, those are the best ones. I said, well, then you need to find 3 more in this house and get rid of those. He was like, all right, I'll go look. But he goes, these are the ones I like. They're thirsty. So the ones that were still in the little plastic container from Costco, yeah, he took them out. I don't know what that's about, but okay. Just thought I would share that. So this month, I have already started, which will be the first little clip that you're going to see coming up shortly, where I went through my side of the dresser. So the 3 drawers in my dresser. Now remember, I KonMari'd last year and got rid of so many clothes. My most viewed video ever. I have, I think, over 11,000 views on that video already. And love that I have it. Love that I had such a good response from it. But if you want to know my thoughts on the process, just keep watching. And good morning, folks. Not even going to attempt to try to make myself look better, because I'm going to declutter. And what I'm going to do is, you are sitting on my dresser. I have the left side 3 drawers of the dresser. My husband has the right side 3 drawers of the dresser. And I just emptied my 3 drawers onto the bed, and I am going to attempt to make it smaller. I'm not sure. All I know is that nothing fits in my drawers, even though I just KonMari'd last year. I did all my clothes. You guys saw that. Apparently, I'm the one person in the world who I'm the only one that relapsed, because she states in her, the preface of her system that no one has ever reverted. Well, now granted, I didn't get to finish the system, but all my clothes were done. Go from there. Now, do you think that skirt needed to be in that drawer? No, that skirt needs to be mended. And I did bring it in here in the bedroom because, my family was just here. And I didn't want it getting lost with their stuff or whatever the case is. I just broke my fingernail. And so I brought it in here, and somehow it got stuffed in a drawer. That's why I don't have no room. Shirt, threw it in a drawer, completely forgot I had it. Maybe wore it once. And my new top got stuffed in there somehow. And the back is sheer. Cute. Needs to be hung up. Not going to wear it if it's stuffed in a drawer. Love my pink polka dot jammies. Apparently not enough, because I can't put them in there nicely. Shoved it in a drawer. I honestly believe that the less stuff you have lets you enjoy what you love the most. I did learn that from the KonMari method, and I believe in that. And I also feel that when you buy something, you should remove something. Otherwise, you're just going to end up like this again. And this has been less than a year, maybe right about a year. Can you believe those stretch out to fit the Gina? I wear these when I'm in the winter, maybe in the snow or whatever. My little shapers. And yeah, they do. They work. Okay, I kept all these cute undies the last time because they are cute. I didn't like them when they did fit me, which I was 20 pounds down, but I don't like them then. So they're leaving. They're just taking up space. I can buy underwear if I want them. Okay, these are all the clothes that I bought when I lost weight year before last. And I've hung on to them because I know that's my next size clothes down, and I've had to pay to have like the jeans altered. So I know they're going to fit me when I lose like 15 more pounds. This pair of sweats I have never worn. They're adorable. They're Nike. They're kind of a peachy orange color. My sister bought them for me for my birthday one year when she lived here. Cameron is 17. She moved when she was 2. I don't think I'm ever going to wear those sweats. But all of these clothes that are just a size or 2 down, I'm keeping. I am getting rid of this sweatsuit just because it's bulky and I never wear it. It's the color. I'll be honest, it's the color. I kept this pair whenever I was doing the KonMari method because I thought, oh, I love those. I'm going to wear those. I ain't worn one time. Taking up space. But these are all my size 14 clothes, 14, 16. And I am literally back up in an 18, 20. So these are staying. Move these over here and get them out of the way. And then another one of my workout tanks. If they're not hanging up, I don't go searching for them. But I like it. Just keep going, Gina. Keep going. Go to the Bertha. Go to the Bertha. Yeah, and then just these 2 little pairs left. Now this pair of sweats was small when I was a 14. And they are, it's going to take forever for me to fit back in them, but I'm going to feel so good when I do. And they're just an extra large. And I have a long way to go, but I'm going to do it. So watch for these to make an appearance on the Gina's body someday. Because it's going to happen. I thought, okay, so literally last year when I put this box together, I thought, oh, you're going to wear all these. I didn't wear them. So we're going to get down to the socks that I actually wear and love. If they irritate me, if they hang out the back of my foot, they don't fit well, they're going. I'm being ruthless. Don't pick on the Gina. Oh, and that's another thing. The KonMari method prefers that you, let's see if any of them are still like that. Fold your items together. Here was a pair. You fold them in half instead of, you take your 2 little ends and whatever, because it makes them happy. That irritates the crap out of me. I can't do that. And I also don't need that purple pair of socks. See how little Gina's foot is? It's really not. These socks, I have so much trouble with them. This hanky probably needs to be put in a box of some sort. This hanky, My mom carried at her wedding. I carried at mine. My sisters carried at theirs. And my daughter-in-law carried at hers. Well, honestly, I really don't know if she did or didn't because I never seen it. But I know I gave it to her to carry. There's that. And then this is another hanky that is my grandma's. Do you guys wear these fingerless gloves? I do because I type all day long and I'm cold sometimes in my office, but you gotta have your fingers, so I wear fingerless gloves. So, out of the socks, I am keeping okay, let's start with socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is still way too many. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pairs of socks. Yikes! I don't know about that. That's a lot of socks. Oh, 15. Oh, nope, 16 because I'm keeping the green ones. So I'm keeping 16 pairs of socks and the 2 little footies. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in here for now. So 16, 17, 18. I'm keeping 18 pairs of socks and 5 of those little gloves. I'm getting rid of 11 pairs of socks. So I'm going to get rid of the 1 pink pair of gloves. Decluttering 1. Okay, so for underwear, I kept 12 and I got rid of 11 pairs. That's nearly half. And bras, I kept 8 and only got rid of 1. So 3 pairs of sweats. 5 items of clothing that are too small, but I'm not getting rid of. I'm keeping all that. 8, 9, 10 items. 10 items should have been hanging in the closet. Yeah. So I'm keeping 6 sweats, getting rid of 3. And weird. This is the only shorts set of pajamas I have. So I think I might keep it, which would make getting rid of 1. I know that's not very great, but that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to count the declutter and see how I did. I went ahead and got the jacket out because I had 29 items, and this whole sweatsuit will make it 30 because I'm not going to wear the jacket if I'm not going to wear the sweats. So there's 30 items, leaving those 3 drawers with this jacket, so a little bit extra. But 30 items is leaving this house, and all of those clothes needed to be hung up. So if that little bit of stuff can't fit in those 3 drawers, then I have a problem. I have a serious problem if that can't fit. So let's see how I did when I get it back in there. Okay, so here's the bottom drawer that I could not stuff one more thing in the last time. And it's still pretty full. On the left is all the clothes that don't fit me. On the right is my sweats. That's that 1 pair of capris right in the center, and my tank top that I wear when I go swimming. This is my pajama drawer. I have just as much empty space as I do full space. Socks, leg things, bras, underwear, kind of snowy type slips, things like that. And then I forget what was back here. Oh, just like fancy bras and underwear sets. So there's plenty of room down in here. So I'm thrilled, completely thrilled. And I could probably fit 4 or 5 more things in there, which is good because I have a couple of pairs of sweats, including the pair I have on, that need to still fit in. And this side of the closet, all down here, we're going to pull out and see if we can minimize some of these additional pieces of clothing. And then we're going to do shoes. And then I think we're going to leave this room and go do something else to finish up this month's 170 item declutter, because I need to be doing something different. Stick with me. Here we go.